In a world of hypnotic contradictions, two wayward brothers come out to the battlefield of the world to abate evil, with thunderbolts formed by Zeus himself, disrupting the Dark Father's corruption and... You're listening to High Society with Bradley and Matthew McDonald.
So, we already got some subjects down to talk about today.
First, let's start with that bullshit racism.
Yeah, racism, man.
Every time a leftist wants to attack somebody, they always become a racist, you know? And, one of the big things they try to do to Donald Trump is pin him as a racist. Because of one thing he said that Mexico was not sending their best and brightest over to America, which was not a lie.
But can we just go back for a second? Just go back for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and this has been going on before Trump started taking and everything. What is this? I'm just now, because I don't really social media that often, but you know, from what I've been hearing when I've been going to friends' homes and talking to other people, what is this? White people explain too much about their lives or whatever. Like, I don't understand that.
I don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
There's this one person I was talking to, one friend.
Yeah.
And I hadn't talked to her in a long time, and she was just like, you know, I was just catching up with her.
Right.
And, you know, she had just gotten into a bad relationship.
Uh-huh.
You know, and getting out of it and all that. And
Are you talking about that mansplaining shit? But that's about men. But anyway, keep going.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
And during this conversation, like, you know, I was like, oh, you know, you're not the only one. You know, a lot of people are going through a lot of things. Everybody has different situations.
Oh, she probably...
And hang on.
She was like, oh, poor white
people.
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
So then I started, like, telling her about, you know, as a friend, my bullshit.
Yeah.
That I've been going through. And, you know, she was just like, you white people always talk too much about your problems. And I was like, but weren't you just
talking about your problems?
Talking about your problems.
Yeah, like, see, that's what they do. They take, like, their own personal hurt, you know, like, you know, their feelings are all hurt because they're not the only people that are, you know, suffering, you know, that everyone suffers, you know.
Yeah.
See, they have to be the oppressed, you know. Everyone that is liberal, everyone that is a different color, you know, has to be oppressed to be a true Democrat. You know, that's how they run. And so they got this mentality that everybody's put under the thumb of somebody, and the main person that's putting their thumb down is the white man.
Yeah, and then, like, another friend, you know, they were like, you know, oh, well, when Barack Obama took chair, us white people freaked out and just had to find another way to get a white man back in the chair.
That's such bullshit because
And
I
hang on.
voted for Barack Obama.
Right.
And I'm whiter than any. I'll show you my freaking ancestry DNA results. I'm whiter than white can be.
That's pretty white, dude. I don't even know mine, and we're brothers, so that says a lot.
It's probably similar, but anyway. You probably have less Jew than me.
Probably have more
You look
Jew.
you look more Hitlerish.
Oh, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
For throwing me in Germany.
Well, you're blonde hair and blue eyed. Look at you.
That doesn't mean I come from Germany. I could come from Spain.
Yeah, I know. Oh wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Boo hoo.
Okay, but anyway, so like, you know, it was just like, and then she was like, and then once Trump took chair, y'all just, you know, uprise. There you go, all the white people back in the game.
Oh
and
my
like,
God! What
I'm
the
like,
fuck does
so
that mean?
you're telling me that when a specific race has chair, that they have more of the power? And then she's like, no, and I was like, so what is it? And then she was just like, she didn't have any words to say.
Yeah, I know. It's because
she didn't have any words to say.
What it is they believe in the systematic racism, but when you try to pick apart their ideology, it just fails every time.
Yeah, it's
but
like,
hold on,
hang on, it's almost like a thing where it's like, okay, so each year, every race is going to have a turn in the chair.
Yeah,
like, it's
like no, it doesn't work like Duck Duck Goose or something. It's
right.
But hold on,
everyone's gonna feel special. It's like, okay, look, we could get a fucking hardcore killer manslaughtering person into the chair that just, you know, oh well, it's their turn.
There you go.
Let's give them the chair. But
know,
they haven't gone yet.
Let's get all the oppressed people. Let's get a tranny in office. Which, hey, you know, all the tranny power to you. But you know, come on. But
where did tranny even come into this?
I don't know, but they're all oppressed. You know what I mean? Fucking. So we're gonna have leprechauns in office. We're also gonna have unicorns. You know, we're gonna fucking. Yeah, we're just gonna have everybody in office just for the fuck of it.
Probably went to the left field on this one. Sorry, folks.
Sorry, guys. I'm a little high. I don't know if you can tell. But anyway, before we get too crazy, let's listen to this thing. So, like I was saying, Donald Trump was being pinned as a racist and shit because he wanted to keep border security. But here we have Mexicans in Tijuana asking for the same thing. Actually, they literally say that Trump was right. Trump is right that we have to protect our borders and that this caravan that's coming through of Hondurans is an invasion.
This be true.
Here it is. And this video is brought to you by Dabu777 on YouTube. I know this is in Spanish, guys, but this is going to have a translation soon, trust me. Okay, so like you just heard, these people are put there by design. These Hondurans. I mean, George Soros himself is giving those people money and supplies to get through, you know, out of South America and into, you know, our land. But see, what's going on now is that you have Mexico actually sending people back to Honduras. So, are you going to call the Mexicans racist?
Just because they want to close their borders?
Yeah, just because they want to keep their country safe?
Is this what we're going to have to go and tell, you know, Mexico? Like,
yeah.
We're just going to go over there and
we can't associate with you no more, Mexico. You're a bunch of fucking racists.
You know nothing. That's what that's what those kind of people sound like. They're like, you don't know nothing.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get...
If you listen close to these videos.
Exactly.
You can hear that they sound like that. You don't know anything.
Pretty much. They're a bunch of whiners.
Yeah.
This broadcast is probably going to be very short. We're probably not going to get to all of our subjects because, as you know, me and Matt are paying for this ourselves on the income that we have. Which is not very much to begin with, but hey, you know, we do it because we enjoy this.
Yep.
But pretty soon we're gonna have a way for y'all to donate to us if you would like to. And then in the future we'll build it up and see what happens.
And also we're gonna be making T-shirts and stuff like that in the future.
Yeah,
when we start saving more money, of course.
Yeah,
but
probably sooner than later.
We're gonna make them pretty cool, like out there type of, you know.
Yeah.
Symbols and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, all kinds of crazy shit too. You know,
just open-minded things.
Yeah, like stuff with symbolism and stuff. Like if you know your shit, if you know your history, if you get our jive, then you know what's going on. You'll know what's going on in the shirt. But hell yeah, guys. So, you know, you can't really say we're racist now, or Donald Trump racist, or any of his followers racist anymore, because now we're starting to see that the invasion that was going on in Europe is continuing here, but instead of it being Middle Eastern people, it's South American.
And it's not that we're racist. Nobody's racist.
Yeah, nobody's racist. Racism
the whole point,
is
hang
stupid.
on. The whole point is just to coming into the country legally. Do you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, if you just
come through a point of entry,
look at that, write that sentence down and read it over and over again. Coming into the country legally. You know, everybody has to go through the process no matter where they go. Maybe some have other different point of views or questioning than other borders or whatever. But, you know, the whole point is going through the process and getting in the right way. You know, it's not what are you going to do? It's like, you know, at a bank, what are you going to do? You're going to take all the money, or are you going to wait in line and fucking pull out of your own direct deposit?
Right, exactly. You can't just say, give me all the money you have in your... That's called stealing, by the way. That's a crime.
Yes.
You know?
It's a crime. So, which is why coming here illegally is a crime. Everybody's a criminal that does that.
Yes. Every single person, no matter what the situation is.
That's kind of been like that for a long time now.
Yeah, I don't care if you're seeking asylum. If you want to seek asylum, you gotta do it legally. Do it at a port of entry.
Yeah. There's
no reason why you can't do that. There should be no reason why you shouldn't be able to do that.
Right. You know, you know, you just, what is that whole process? You have to wait in your country for so long.
Oh yeah,
while
yeah.
you're getting your citizenship.
Yeah,
or
your
something.
green card to get your green card status.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what my husband went through.
Yeah. So you know, he patiently, very patiently, he was already in, but he had to wait 10 years because of his mom.
Right.
Now, see, that says a lot. That says a lot, and a lot of people, you know, out there are just trying to just come through, and everything, and I understand that it's people.
Yeah, it's just people
and
trying to make a way.
And they're trying to find sanctuary, in a sense, but you know, you just gotta understand that we don't know these people, and would you let somebody like that into your home?
Exactly. But that's all we have for you today, guys, because like I said, we're paying for this ourselves, and they will not allow us to record any longer unless we have more money. So, we will cut it off here. Have a good day.